Governor Kristi Noem is running for re-election and at the same time appears to be trying to raise her national profile.
Now, she has traveled out of state many times over the past year and is appearing on national TV more frequently, which hasn't gone unnoticed by her political rivals.
Governor Noem is scheduled to be one of dozens of speakers at CPAC in Orlando, Florida later this month. She was a speaker there last year, too.
Friends of China are not friends of freedom.
It's not clear how long the governor will be in Florida, but the Democratic candidate for governor, Jamie Smith, says it's clear that she won't be focusing on South Dakota issues.
I know that what you focus on is what you are able to achieve. And if you're trying to solve South Dakota problems here, the focus should be on the state of South Dakota.
In the past week, Governor Noem has appeared on Fox 3 times, once on Fox Business News, and once each with political entertainment hosts Jesse Waters and Sean Hannity. Supporters say the governor's national exposure is good for South Dakota. Augustana political science professor Emily Wanless says there is some truth to that, but
it might be more beneficial for her than it is for the state. If you look at her fundraising, it has increased from people outside of the state. And so that is definitely an advantage for her.
Wanless says the governor's office is a legitimate pathway to the White House. Presidents Clinton and Bush went straight from the state capitol to the Oval Office.
Governors have the ability, such as Kristi Noem, to take center stage on a national spotlight and be able to say what's going on in our state is something that should be happening all over the country.
But Smith maintains South Dakota has a lot of issues that need the governor's full attention.
National profile and raising awareness of myself is not something that I'm concerned about for me, and I would hope that the governor would realize that taking care of South Dakota problems is what her focus should be.
While the presidential election is still 3 years away, Noem has repeatedly said that she's not running. We reached out to the governor's spokesperson for a response. The spokesperson says this week Governor Noem signed 19 bills into law, cut taxes, and advanced several of her legislative priorities through the process. Now, you can find that full statement online. We also reached out to Noem's Republican challenger in the upcoming primary, Steve Haugard, but did not hear back.